gonna really enjoy this one. He comes to the line, and Cryptic wins here in Spain.
Oh, Cryptic! Big moment! Big sideways!
Got under serious pressing out. On the inside goes Cryptic. Looks like he's alongside the Porsche driver. Down the inside he goes. Still can do nothing of it there. CJ also sitting behind that. These two run up front. Oh, that's carried CJ.
Oh my god. Bro, this is kind of... Whoa! What the hell?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Give me that shake and bake, baby. The bottom line is we just weren't good enough as a package, mate. You know what I mean? You know what we're like? We're like a mixed bag of fruit tellers, bro. And Carl, you're the flavour that no one wants. Porsche's literally standing still, and I got to make it 3 wide, and he almost tries to push me off track, and actually caught the curb there of the exit road, but we absolutely blitzed past.
Fatality.
Yo lads, what's cracking? What is cracking? Listen man, I want to make sure I got my engine starter and all that stuff sorted out. I appreciate it, Dark King. What's going on there, brother? I want to make sure I got my starter. I got my starter and my ignition, bro. Which one do I need to start up in the pit lane again? Ain't it the starter or is it the ignition? That's all I need to know. In fact, I need to practice the pit lane. No cap. I need to actually practice the pit lane because I haven't done it once. These are flying in the rain, by the way. Flying in the rain. I need both. Damn. I don't think when everyone's on track, I don't think the rain's too heavy, you know? Yo, Zach, how you doing, bro? Let me quickly just try and practice this pit lane. Yeah, man, I had to get in and figure out my tire pressures, man. Whoops. I lose a lot of time in this last sector. This doesn't turn. Okay, and I've gone deep. Doesn't matter. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad, I don't think. So currently 1.4 seconds off of the fastest lap time, which is done by Delfante. But I'm about a second off of the fastest Ford, and he's absolutely flying. I think he was, what was he using on his TC? Was it 211? Where is he? Where are you, brother? Where are you, brother man? Oh, come on, bro. Bro, come on. Where is he? Yeah. Yeah, he's using 211. What's the time? As in the fastest time, or so much time for quali? That's what time it is. Oh shit! Put my quali setup on. 50.7 by Delfante. Looks as if, I mean, if those two qualify at the front, I believe it'll be a battle of two. Put it that way. You decided to switch to the BMW. And the BMW seems alright so far this season, man. I'm gonna be brave. I might try brake pads 1, but probably brake pads 2. If I lock up too much in quali, like if like, you see when there's a lot of cars on track, the rain's normally not that bad. So I think you can get away with 1. But when it's like, there's only like 4 or 5 people in the session, then you probably want to use 2, you know? But remember, when you're setting your pressures, that you have to do it when there's a lot of people on the track. I mean, brake pads 3 are for rain, but I'd never use them, bro. I'll be real. If other people are using them, then I'll switch to them. Someone's binned. Yeah, 52.3 should be pretty good for tomorrow, man. But you probably have to go even quicker. It depends on the conditions in quali, because I believe rain is going to lighten up in 10 minutes. So the conditions now are probably not even the best, you know. It's going to be better at the end of the session. So you just got to make sure you get your lap in at the right time. Like, we know the first lap's going to be rubbish because the tyres are well under pressure, you know. Like, all this is just, yeah, first lap's going to be garbage, bro. Oops. Gone too deep. Oh, went too deep again. Bollocks. Struggle through there, man. Always mess up that exit, man. No! I'm an idiot. Oh, 4 attempts up on that, man. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Oh, Christ. I'll show you afterwards, actually. Zach, what I'll do after the race, I'll send you this setup in Discord so you can look at it. It's not really much, you know, just a little bit more conservative. I think I got a lot of time in the last corner. Christ. I've got to get away from that curb on the outside, man. Oh my God. All right, here we go. No! Missed our window. Now I choose to do a good last sector. Bollocks! Oh my God. Now I choose to do a good last sector, bro. Absolutely upsetting. 17th, bro. I mean, if I needed to pull out that lap, man. I needed to pull out that lap for sure. My last lap, what did I do? 36.7. I mean, to be fair, see on that lap I lost almost 2.5 temps, bro. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, so this one's gonna get wetter in 10. All right. This is gonna get wetter in 10. Interesting. Should be good with 99 liters, I think. Yeah, he's using brake pads 1. Interesting that the weather's going to get even wetter though. That might change things a little. We'll have to see, man. Again, it's wet. We're probably going to have a bit of pace. We're not going to be able to really use it. We're going to be stuck behind a lot of people, but let's see how it goes, man. Del Fante and Barrier with the front row lockout. Let's see what time's actually got in quality. 50.7. He was on his own, really. 34.9 in the first sector by Jardia. What did I get? 35.1. They're not actually that bad. Everyone's pretty close in the first, man. 39.9. I mean, that's not bad, bro. It's just that last sector that you know, when we messed up on our fastest lap, did a 37.0, which you can see is terrible. You know? 37.0 is literally to put you right near the back. So if I'd have done that 37.7 on my lap, yeah, we were looking at quite a few places, man. Probably 13th, 12th, something like that. 99 fuel. Cool, cool, cool. It depends how fast these guys are going, but with the weather getting wetter, the lap times will slow down a little bit. So you might see the lap times end up being 53s instead of 51s. But yeah, let's go back to the setup. Make sure the tires are nice and warm before we go out. And track like this is literally just survival of the fittest, man. By the way, this is definitely the worst track on the game. Apparently, this track was picked by the AOR Patreons, so I can blame them. I do remember back in the day, I think this is something that AOR do quite frequently. They let their patrons pick the tracks. Me personally, I think for the, you know, the grand sort of competition on AOR's website for ACC, I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. Because it affects the sign-ups, it affects the competition, it affects, like, people just don't even show up if they don't like the track, you know, so. Cheers, Brenta. I'm actually surprised that I had a bit of pace, you know. Don't really like this track at all. But last time out at Bathurst, I didn't practice not one bit of rain whatsoever. Gotta make sure we keep our tires warm, man. Keep our brakes nice and toasty as well. Alright, we will see what happens for this one, man. There's a couple of things I didn't like about the race setup, but hopefully I fixed them. Oh, this one should be quite tricky. Snetterton, definitely a tricky track. Weather conditions are extremely wet. Can't really pass, so it's gonna be quite hard to make up positions off the start. Someone's off. All right. That was scary, but you're having to brake extremely early. Yeah, it's going to be very easy to get caught out on the brakes for sure. So much understeer there for me. Oh, someone's off. Woo! Yo. He tried to rejoin and nearly killed me. Okay, someone's taking out that brake marker. That's not good. Red marker on the right arm cone. Thanks, bro. A lot of understeer through there. Whoa! Oh, went deep. And the pace ain't even a problem. It's just like, just being careful not to hit people, you know? I didn't really like actually do the laps that you want. This car does not like to turn, bro. Tight corners are an issue. Suddenly everyone's picked up the pace. Whoa. It's gone deep, Novikov. He's making mistakes. He's having issues with braking, man. More cars off. Wet Snetterton is catching people out big time, man. But well too early then. Christ. I need to get back onto the back of him. The poor lap. Oh, he's gone deep. He's gone real deep. Whoa, whoa. Right, keep having poor laps, man. I'm driving very poorly at the moment. I'm allowing this guy's mistakes to become my mistakes, man. Tires still feel okay as well. Everyone's being handed out all the time. I think Yorkie pitted. Gotta hope he doesn't come out in clear air. Alright, let me know if Yorkie comes out in clear air. Alright. No. Turn off that. Bro. I fucked it. Ah, I fucked it. Good 7-second extra pit stop. Fuck me. Absolute bollocks. I was in the wrong pit box, man. Didn't have time to get to the ignition button. Ah, well. We've lost a good 6 seconds, bro, for sure. He's got a 20-second penalty anyway. No, you don't have to add fuel. We lost so much, man. Oh shit. Missed my braking marker. Fucking hell. Oh, that was awful, man. Yeah, well. Temperature's not up to scratch yet. Right, tyres warming up. Definitely feels like it takes a few laps for the grip to come. Too late on the brakes there. Loads of penalties, man. Everybody around me's got a penalty. Slowly closing them down, man. Woo. I don't know how they're getting grip on that curb. Whenever I go anywhere near that curb, I just lose everything, man. I feel like it's an absolute struggle to stay close to somebody, man. I can't get close, man. Those who pitted early, their tyres may start falling off. It's like so hard to pass if you don't make a mistake, man. Bro, I've never seen so many penalties, bro. Bro, this is crazy. There's some people picking up some wild penalties, man. You gotta watch it back, see what happened. Tires are slightly under pressured. I got well too much fuel as well. No, but it is out of the slow corners. You just can't do anything in their Ford. But if I didn't mess up this pit stop, man, I'd have been so clear of all of this. Whoops, touch the grass. Yo, Invincible, how you doing, brother? Oh, God. This guy's starting to lose pace now, man. Literally penalties everywhere. Come on. Yes. Thank you very much, lad. They must be crashing, man. Got to be crashes, bro. This car's so awkward in the hairpins, man. Even Novikov's got the penalty. Went a bit deep there. I'm actually sweating, lads. Leaders now in the last lap. I don't think Clifford will risk anything on the last lap, man. He knows they've all got penalties, you know. All right, let's see where we end up then. Seventeenth across the line. But I'm sure we're going to pick up quite a few spots from penalties, I think. Hopefully. Right. Cheers, low fast, man. Yo, that was a tough one. Realistically, the pit stop is what cost us, man. Yo, Boban, what's going on, mate? How you doing, man? I was actually talking to Tadic yesterday in Jonathan Clifford stream. We were talking about the track, and then we all ended up in a line together. Alright, this should be interesting to replay. Let's go into helicopter cam. Hello? There must have been a lot of let's go up where Podence, because he seemed to be in a lot of drama. I think this track's so narrow, like, you just know you have to behave, you know, in the opening laps. Be like, we there's nothing you can do. You know, there's no point being the guy that goes in the inside here and tries to send it up the inside and that. There's just no point. It's going to cause crashes, you know. So it looks like everyone was clean. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, who's this guy in the Lambo? He spoiled it. Not Clifford, it's this guy, right? Let's see what he's done. Ah, okay. So is that what Yorkie got a penalty for? Nudged him onto the let's have a look. Oh. Bro, that is so sad. Look how early he's on the grass and how early he's on the brake and he can't get it stopped. No way, this guy is absolutely fuming. Bro, he's on the brakes the whole time, bro. Ah, bro. He's furious. Oh my god. No way. He's so upset. And then he ends up collecting Yorkie anyway. Does that cause a pile up behind as well? Kind of, doesn't it? Kind of causes a little pile up. Okay. Is that it though? I don't think that 20 seconds worth. I don't know if that's 20 seconds worth, man. Whoa, send. Because he got a 20-second penalty. It can't have just been for that. Surely that's like a 5 or 10 second. Okay. What happened there? Whoa, bro, what's that guy doing? No way. Yo. What happened, bro? He gets on the grass. There's no stopping it. Bro, this is the worst feeling in the world, bro. The worst. There's literally no stopping what's about to happen. If you could, yeah, like, you would just... I don't even know if you can control Alt-Delete quick enough to even stop this situation. Bro. Clothesline! I tell you what, if that's bloody, yo, Greco must have had some pace, bro, because he was ahead of us at the pit stop. So I don't know. I've seen him involved in 2 crashes and somehow he ended up in front of us somehow. So he must have had some decent pace. Yeah, that Lambo, he had it rough, boy. He had it real rough. Oh my god. Yo. But still though, is that all? Nah, Yorkie must have got a penalty for something else. What do you want? Huh? I'll go get it. You must have, to get a 20-second penalty, bro, you just gotta be something more heinous. I'm looking for real crimes. Welcome to AOR race, you know, it's wild. Actually, no, Yorkie was behind. I remember these 2 guys getting into it behind me. I think this guy sends it on the inside somewhere. I'm sure I saw it in my mirror. I think it's coming. Yeah, there it is. There's the send. Boom, get out of the way. Boom, get out of the way. Put him on the grass and that. He's rude. He's got to get a penalty for that. I think Yorkie paid this guy back. I'm sure of it. I'm sure Yorkie bins this dude. Bro, the Ford, like, you have to get the radius of the corner perfect. Where is it, bro? I'm sure he kills this guy. It must be an almighty murder to get 20 seconds. Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? It's not here. Or maybe, does it get a run? Might get a little run here. It's got to be this, isn't it? Got to be this. Outside. The difference in speed is actually insane. Yeah, there's no chance getting around the outside there. No chance. Oh, he's got a good run again. It's got to be here. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. No, it's not it, bro. What happened? How did this man get 20 seconds worth of monies, bro? There it is. No, it's just a clean overtake. That was clean. Let me go back. This guy's gonna go wide, I think. Yep. Now that was clean. That was clean. So what the hell is 20 seconds for? He didn't do nothing 20 seconds worth. I've not seen anything that's been worth 20 seconds worth of penalties yet. Bro, look how much the Ford loses, bro. Just not being able to keep that tight line, man. Bro, there's no way he got a 20-second penalty for that little thing with the Lambo in the first lap. That's what that was for? That's wild. That is wild. Alright, what about R3 pits? Nope. No, bro, he got that 20-second penalty for the first lap incident. That's wild. It wasn't that bad to get 20 seconds, bro. Yeah, 20 seconds for that. That's a 10-second penalty, man. I mean, look. What was it? Where was it? The first lap. Or second corner, realistically. This? No, go back. 20-second penalty for that. You're right. Bro, that's not a 20-second penalty, bro. I don't even know if that's a 5-second penalty. No, it's a 5-second because obviously other people got affected. All right, let's see how many cars got affected. Maybe that's how they're doing it. However many cars got affected is let's look. He hit the Lambo. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's count this. He hits the Ferrari, that hits the McLaren. So he gains a position from that. So that's 5 seconds. He hits the Lambo. That's 5 seconds. And the Lambo hits the Porsche. That's 5. So all in all, technically, it should be 15 seconds, bro. 3 cars were, well, yeah, 3 cars were affected because Yorkie got hit himself. So 15 seconds max, I reckon. Max. Okay, who else had the penalty? What did Novikov do? He must have been after the pit stop. I think he catches Yorkie, I take it. And the Aston must have been rapid today. Telling you. Normally, yeah, Novikov's rapid. I reckon, like, I think you saw a lot of penalties today because people just don't drive Snetterton. That's what I think. He must do something to... I got a feeling he bins Yorkie somewhere. You get a run here? I doubt it. What did Novikov get a penalty for? I'm not seeing anything, bro. Bro, Greco was fucking flying, bro. How is he here after he got binned twice? How? Send. Send. Oh. Okay, I have no idea what Novikov got a penalty for. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. There you go. Yo. Wait. Wait, is that another penalty for Yorkie? What do you reckon? Is that another penalty, bro? Is that a unsafe rejoin? Low key. They gave Novikov 10 seconds for that. Interesting. So the penalties are strict. Penalties are strict. Normally, like, that's like a 5-second. I don't know. Bro, my pit stop cost me all of this, bro. I would have been in front of all of these, look. Absolutely fuming. My pit stop was literally like 5-6 seconds too long. I don't even know where I finished because I'm not sure how many people had penalties, you know. Let me save the replay actually. See if I can find the results. I'm generally not sure how many people had penalties. Have a look. I'll show you guys the setup. Have a look at the results. Snetterton. Okay, I ended up 15th. 15th after all the penalties, bro. Delfante absolutely destroyed it. Look, man, the Honda's so fast. Shout out to Papin though. He finished 3rd, bro. Respectable business. Papin finished 3rd in the Ford. Must have been absolutely flying. Fastest lap of 51.5 as well. Absolutely flying. Michael Thomas, Jardier, Josh Waring, Telegrossa, Aid Walsingham. He must have had a penny or something because he was flying. Oh, he was flying before the race. I don't know what happened afterwards. Greco definitely had some good pace. 52.0. This race was literally just about consistency, man. If you could do the quick laps like consistently, then you'll be alright. But like my lap times were yo-yoing a lot. But we'll take 15th, bro. We'll take it. A crappy track. At least Valencia next. I don't mind Valencia as much. So this was the setup, mate, that I had. And obviously, like, what I did, I came down on the toe. Well, the toe on the Ford can only go up to -2. So came down, 5 clicks on that. So that's basically like if you was in another car, or if you're in a BMW, it's a similar thing. And then I didn't go max camber on the rear. I want a little bit of stability coming out of corners. 0-0 toe. Yeah, these are the TC settings that work for me. I think Papin was using 211, so I was going between 2 and 3 during that race. All the tight corners, I went down to 2 on the exit, so the traction doesn't bog down. But other than that, I was on 311. 99 liters was probably a bit too much. Could have probably taken like 96 or something. I put my rear wheel rate up a bit just to get some extra rotation, because in wet weather I prefer to get the rotation from the rear wheel rate rather than having too much rake. I like the rake a little bit lower so you can get your foot down and you don't get as much wheel spin. Stiff front anti-roll bar, soft on the rear again, just to make it easier out of corners. Pretty much meta dampers. And yeah, that's about it, mate. That's about it. It was alright. Weren't too bad. It's a pity a lot of the time we just spent tucked behind people, so it wasn't really much we can do. Whenever I got within a second, bro, I just got pure understeer, so there wasn't really much I could do, man. All race long, only one real overtake. Messed up the pit stop, which cost us a lot of places, I think. But it happens, man. It happens. It's what it is. gonna be doing some Le Mans Ultimate though, man. I tell you one thing I like about Le Mans Ultimate. I actually prefer the racing in Le Mans Ultimate. You can race closer. You can follow a little bit better. It's just a little bit more robust, you know. Yeah, for like, it's like it makes the, it's like it almost creates a little bit more of a slip angle. So I prefer that than to have like crazy rake, because obviously the more rake you have, then the slower your car is down the straight as well. So I prefer to introduce a little bit of rear wheel rake to get rotation instead of just rake. Especially for me as well, with the rake coming into that to the last sector, that tight left and then that right, it was a bit skittish. I tried like high rake, and hold on, I'll show you. Whenever I would go into the last sector, I'd almost be catching the car. So I'm talking about see this corner right here. Whenever I'd go like high rake, like I would get the back end stepping out. Unless you get the braking, the trail braking perfectly for this corner, it can be very dangerous, you know. So when I went higher rake, the back end would start sliding here, and because this corner's immediately after, it's very hard to brake hard when the back end's sliding, when you have to take a right hander, because normally what happens is you start sliding, then you touch the brake, and then the car shoots off to the left into the barrier because you're trying to correct the slide, but you're still trying to brake hard enough to take the right, you know? So either normally, remember, in the dry, I run the brake bias for the Ford all the way to the rear. In the wet, normally you go more rearwards on your brake bias, but I actually went up, and that was because of this corner in particular. That was the one thing I had to fix, because the car was very skittish through here. I was literally sliding it in. Sometimes I would make it, and then once the tires start wearing, I would just literally lose it and slam straight into the barrier. It's a dangerous corner, very dangerous corner. But today it was good to us, man. It was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. Just test it, man. Like even like this next corner here, what I noticed is when I stayed in second, for whatever reason, I was getting more understeer at the apex of the corner, and it was taking me longer to get on the power. Right? And then what I started realizing, if I shift up to third and then straight back down to second, it grips up way more for that corner. And it's probably gonna be different depending on what car you're driving, but for me, it started working. Whoops, let me go back. Again, I'm not carrying as much speed through until I started shifting up to third. Then I was able to do it a bit better. Yeah, see, and then if I skip forward, much earlier on the power, you know. So it's all about like just adjusting to things on the fly, like during the race. If you notice certain things, like I was noticing through this sector that Novikov at first, he kept getting away from me. So I thought, try to figure out what I could do different to stay with him. Even like the tighter line through this corner. When I tried to take the line that he was taking, it was just pure understeer. So I started turning into this corner early, shifting down to second, going back up to third, and then back down to second, just to see how tight I could keep the car, and it started working. So I was able to stay a bit closer to him through the last, you know. See, if I go to what he was doing for that corner, it's probably very different. Just got more front end, so he can take the higher gear, he can take the wider line and still bring it back. And I tried to take that line, bro. I can't. It's very hard to get it back to the right hand side. So had to switch it up, man. But all in all, it was an interesting race. I hope we don't see Snetterton again for another 4 or 5 seasons, bro. Honestly. Next stop is Valencia, and then after that, I think it's Laguna Seca, and then after that, it's the final round at Red Bull Ring. So that should be alright. Be pretty good. The front bump stop range give more front end. No, I don't feel like it gives more front end. I feel like it gives less front end, but it just makes it a bit like makes it ride the curbs a little bit better. But to me, it gives me a little bit of understeer. For me, like to get the rotation, I always mess with the rear wheel rate, obviously the rake and the aero and that. That's pretty much it for me. That's why I tend to try and get my rotation from. Ah, mate, not a bad race, not a bad race. But anyway, tomorrow I've got a video to upload. I've got a race between me, Prenter, and Carl. We're having some fun on Le Mans Ultimate. Guys, definitely games I believe is going to be worth it, man. Sure. Oh, Valencia, I like the flow of Valencia. It's a nice track. I like the flow. Nice flow, man. Not sure how good the race will be. Again, I feel like you're going to see a lot of penalties because it's got similar corners in terms of like big stops, you know. So you're going to see a lot of people getting tagged from behind and stuff like that. It is what it is, but we'll see for next week, man. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm off. I'm gonna go chill out. I'm way too hot. Alright, thanks for looking into the stream. I'll catch you guys again in a bit, and peace. Cryptic TMG made it home. Fire, fire.